Hey YouTube, this is Donnie D Freeman, and was getting back on here. Want to show you on a Sunday night. I had to do some things. I had to use some of my margin. I didn't have no cash on me and stuff, and I wanted to do some things. So I just, use some of my buying power in my margin and put it over to my spending account. And then went out and did some work today, doing some grass cutting. And as you can see, after hours, the market is moving on. I believe it's Coinbase and the yield max for Coney and for some of the other bitcoins. So I don't know if you can see that. When I had took the money out, I was more or less down here, and then after hours, there was a little spike there. So if you go and look at where we're looking at tracking the bitcoins. Really doesn't show you anything. It's up a little bit. I think on Friday, the Bitcoin was around 63,000 or so. Now it's at 65. So who knows? Things happen. They Congress over the week on Friday they came up and passed all those spending bills to help out some of those other countries, and so maybe that has something to do with it. But you never know. So I just wanted to get on here and show you that, just to remind everybody, what I'm doing. Like sometimes I'll use some of my margin and just use it instead of using my own money out of my bank account, just because it's easier. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Uh, I don't know if I don't think it's queued up for any of my dividends next week yet. I still have my Orchard Island dividends supposed to come in, which is like around $12 or something. That $9 you see in my buying power was the weekly dividends from the Roundtrees, plus my Prospect Capital. And so I will be continuing to add to this these weekly Roundtrees for the QDTE and the XDTE. I think this time I'll add more to QDTE, and I'm gonna try to keep those building up at around the same amount for each one, because one tracks the SPY and the other tracks the NASDAQ. So just wanted to show you guys that. Just keep you up on what I'm doing. Just remember, if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Remember to hit all your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a video. And if you have any comments, leave them in the bottom in the comment section. If I see a comment, I'll respond to it, because this channel is all about showing people that you can start from ground zero and start building up a lot of wealth. And, especially like a person in my situation where I don't have any car note right now. I don't have any bills besides things like insurance and uh, taxes, just a little basic stuff. I'm paying on, I think I was talking about earlier this year, I've been paying on a hospital bill. And when I get that down, I'll have an extra $164 a month to start adding to my portfolio. But, like I said, even though I don't have that right now, whenever I need some money, I have, a good amount of margin that I can pull from. And every time I get a dividend, that dividend builds up the margin amount that I can pull from. And right now I'm using like 19 grand and 650. And when I get my next dividend, I'll, use most of that to bring that amount down, because I'll certainly want to keep a a good wide margin amount that I can pull from if I ever need it. But if not, slowly build down the margin, and that way every bit of money that I receive would be money that I can use for anything and not have to, on a monthly basis pay on the margin interest. But, just like they say, uh, having debt is not a bad thing if the debt's paying you. And that's what this is all about. So, yeah, just keep up on the channel. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.